Hey, my team! Lise here, your health and fitness coach. Welcome to the Metabolize podcast. I'm on a mission, team. I'm here to help you achieve your fitness goals, and that includes your dream body shape. Well, team, the other day I was at the gym working out, and I met some friends of mine. We were kind of in the middle of our training, and they were telling me how afraid they were of the weight section, that they wouldn't feel confident or comfortable enough to go over there and start training, get like a pair of dumbbells or some barbells and start lifting. And that really triggered me. They didn't tell me the reason why they felt that way, but I guess based on my experience over 10 years training and studying about health and fitness and a little bit of the behavior of people who are at the gym every day, I think it's because the weight section is where most of the fit people are. They usually are there, right? Because they are kind of trying to take their workout to the next level. And that really triggered me when they told me they felt that way. And I know that a lot of people relate to it. They feel that way too. And today I want to talk a little bit about it. The kind of feeling that makes you feel stuck and keeps you from taking your workout to the next level, and you don't improve, and you don't take the next step that you have to take in order to achieve your results. You have a specific goal you want to achieve, but because of some kinds of sensations, because of your feelings, you really stop yourself from taking the next steps that you have to take in order to achieve these goals. And it kind of triggered me, and I kept thinking about what they told me. And you know what? Sometimes we usually don't feel confident enough. It doesn't matter the situation. We're talking here about health and fitness journey, okay? But you can apply it to any other situation, any other circumstance. Sometimes you try to wait for the right situation, wait for you to get enough prepared so you can start doing something. And during these over 10 years of experience in the gym, working out and getting to know a lot of people and working on my diet, working on my workouts, working on my training, I've realized that if you really want to improve, if you really want to be in shape, and if you really want to maintain a very healthy lifestyle, you have to give yourself the, the chance to try different things, you know? So they were uncomfortable to go over there to the weight section and start trying different things. They haven't tried anything else before. Everything would be brand new for them. So they were kind of scared. It's kind of scary, right? And I completely understand their feelings, their sensation. It's okay to feel this way. The thing is, you can't let these kind of feeling paralyzes you, prevent you from taking the steps you have to take in order to achieve your fitness goals, right? And how do we do that? I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but it's not that difficult. Sometimes we try to make things more complicated than they actually look. But here's what I have to say. Don't let it happen, right? I felt very bad for them because they would love to be there around the other fit people doing some new stuff, but they were not because they were just scared. Scared of what? A bunch of weights? My gosh, guys, the weights are our best friends because nowadays, for example, our muscle groups, our muscles, they are considered organs. They are not like just a part of our bodies. They are vital organs. And if you want to live longer and better, you have to take care of them. And how can you take care of your muscles? You have to work on them. You have to make them stronger and bigger so you can live better and you can live longer. If you want to think of longevity, you have to think of your muscles. So the weights are the main tools you have to use to get stronger and to get healthier and to get better in your health and fitness lifestyle, right? And how do you give yourself a chance to try something new? Just by trying, just by giving yourself the opportunity to have a taste of this new different thing you haven't done before, right? So for the girls, they were talking to me about their feelings that they wouldn't feel comfortable to go over there and start lifting. And to you who's listening right now and you can relate to it, what I have to say is you can always start small. Actually, you should start small because sometimes when you think of weights, we think of heavy weights. But weights are not only heavy, they can be small, they can be light, and they are actually very important too. There are many styles of training that requires like light weights, and we have to stick to them sometimes. For example, after over 10 years of training, I'm not lifting so heavy. I'm not going heavy anymore because at a point of I am at a level of my life. I got to the point that I don't want to grow anywhere. I don't want to get bigger. I don't want to get stronger. I'm okay. I feel good the way I am, the way I look right now. So I'm okay. I don't want to get bigger or stronger anymore. So what I do is I try to stick to the lighter weights and I try to increase my reps, right? But I'm not going heavy anymore. I used to long ago, like 20 years ago, for example, when I was not 20 years ago, but almost 15 years ago when I was about to start. But right now that I've reached like many goals in this health and fitness journey, I'm okay. But for people who are just getting started with their health and fitness journey, that's the best place to start with. The light weights or sometimes your body weight, right? You can try some body weight exercises. So for example, Bulgarian split squats, which is very, very difficult exercise, and sometimes some professionals, for example, they think it's a very high level exercise, and it is because it requires a lot from your balance, and you have to be very fit sometimes to go as deep as you can when you're going all the way down with just one leg, the support of one leg, the other one is doing all the effort to go all the way down. So it's not an easy exercise. So how can you start doing Bulgarian split squats? Because you know they're good for your quads, because you know they're very good to improve your glute strength, to make them bigger if that's your goal. So you start small and then you grow bigger and bigger over time, right? Nothing bad about that and nothing wrong about that. So my tip is Bulgarian split squats with no weights, just body weight, just your body and yourself and you. That's all you need and a bench. So you can place your foot and the other one, you bring it a little bit forward and you go down as deep as you can. If you want to train a little bit of your quads, you keep your body straight. But if you want to focus on your glutes, you lean a little bit forward. And that's what you do. And then when you get to the point that you feel a little bit more confident doing without weights, you can add a little bit of weights. You can carry a pair of dumbbells or maybe a pair of plates, but always trying to think small when you are just beginning your health and fitness lifestyle, your health and fitness journey, right? Bulgarian split squats are a very good example, but there are many others. Hip thrusters, for example, which I think is one of the best exercises to improve your glute strength if you want to make them bigger as well. So how do you start them? Instead of starting with barbells, laying on your hips, you go to the Smith machine, and then you can lay the barbell, you can rest the barbell on your hips. You are on a machine, which will make you feel kind of safer, and you can place your shoulders on a bench. And here we go, right? With no weights. The only weight will be from the bar. From the barbell, you're trying to elevate, you're trying to raise from your hips, right? So that's how you get things started when you've never tried something, when everything is new for you. So next time you find yourself kind of stuck in the middle of the gym, you don't know what to do to take your workout to the next level, and you're really willing to do the things you have to do to improve, to get in shape, to get healthier, to live longer, think about it. All you have to do is giving yourself a try, giving yourself the chance to do it for the first time, but you have to do it in a proper way. And how you do that? You start small and then you get bigger and bigger over time. And what I want to say, what I actually mean by saying you have to start small is by doing things small, just like I mentioned, picking the lightest dumbbells, the lightest barbells, or even doing the exercises body weight. Okay? And that's how you have to start. That's how you should start. And then your body will tell you, you will understand from him. He's gonna tell you that you were ready to take the first step, to do something a little bit heavier, to go a little bit heavier, to add some pair of dumbbells beside your legs so you can do your Bulgarian split squats now with weights. Now you can add like 45 pounds each side on your barbell so you can go deeper and deeper and you can squeeze your glutes when you're doing your hip thrusters. Your body will tell you and you will feel and you will understand the right time to take the first step, the next step actually. But for the first step, you have to start small. The other tip I have for you is this is very important. Never ever let yourself feel kind of afraid of people who you consider fit. And that's why you don't go over there to the weight section to start your training because you are around a lot of fit people and you don't feel that you are fit enough to be around them. Remember something, everyone had to start someday. So if those people are fit in the past, they were not. If those people who are around you right now with the gym, they were not, they are fit right now, they have a six pack, that's amazing. They have like very big arms, very big biceps. But in the past, when they began, they didn't have big arms. They didn't have six pack. So everyone had to start. And when they started, they were not that fit, but they had to do it somehow. So everyone has been there. Everyone has been where you are right now. You were taking the first step. You were just beginning your health and fitness journey. So everything is brand new. But everyone on the face of the planet Earth had to take the first step. And the way they did, they were not fit. They are fit right now after years of hard work. But in the past, they were not. So remember that before judging you, before thinking that you don't deserve to be among those fit people, and that's why you can't be at the weight section. You can work out with them. Yes, you can, because everyone has been there in the past. They are not anymore. And there's something else very important. If they stop doing their homework, if they stop doing what they have to do, if they stop going to the gym, if they stop following their diet plan, they're gonna go back to the past and they become the unfit people they used to be. Okay? So it is something that's why I always say the health and fitness journey is the only journey of your life that will end when you die, right? Because you have to stick to it if you want to keep in shape and live better and longer. Okay? So remember that if those people stop going to the gym, stop doing their homework, they're gonna go back to where they were. And they don't want to. And they're gonna be just like you right now because you think you are not ready enough. No, you're wrong. You're just ready enough when you give yourself the chance to take the first step, right? So stop waiting for the best moment to get things started because you would never be ready enough. You would never be ready enough because we're always learning something new, especially in the fitness journey. I've been in this journey for over 10 years. I've been training hard for so much time and I'm still learning. Actually, I learned with people who just begun, right? Because things change and there are many people out there who are willing to help, right? So just be open to it. And actually, those people who you judge that you shouldn't be among them because they are very fit and you are not fit enough to be with them, they can actually help you, right? Because they know how hard this journey is. And maybe you can get some tips from them. Maybe they can guide you. They can give you some advice. So you can rely on some of those people. Not all of them, but just stop judging yourself and others and give yourself the chance to do something. Okay? And remember, always starting small. And then do not worry about getting bigger. This is going to happen over time and in a natural way. Okay? Just do your homework every day, one step at a time, right? And this is how you gain confidence. This is how you build confidence by trying, by allowing yourself to have a taste of it. And that's why it is so important to value health professionals. And big shout out to all the personal trainers that had been through my life. I love them all because I thank them for who I am right now and for the shape I carry right now. When I first started working out, I didn't do it by myself. I had the help of a professional, of a personal trainer. His name is Everton. He's still in the fitness industry, and we've worked out together for over 10 years. It was a long, long time. And that was when I could build my foundation. And I could read like my dream body shape. Actually, I've never thought I would be so in shape in my entire life. 10 years of working out together. And I'm really thankful for that because I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him. And today, I can tell you guys, I can only train by myself because I learned a lot, not only from him, but from other professionals that had been through my whole life over these 10 years. So he was one of them. He was the first one. And then I had other health professionals, including nutritionists, including doctors, and especially the personal trainers because I used to, not anymore, but I used to work out every single day. And I had the orientation of these kinds of professionals every single day. And I learned a lot from them. And today, I can only train by myself because I learned from them. I know a lot of things because of these professionals. So if you're new to this health and fitness journey and you know what you want to do, you know what you want to achieve, you have specific health and fitness goals. So my tip for you is seek for health professional help because they know what to do and you're going to learn a lot from them. It's going to be like, it is something that you invest on you. That's for you, not for anyone else. Sometimes I see people and I'll hear people saying, oh, I don't have enough money to pay for a personal trainer. But then they decide to go out on weekends and they spend more than they could pay a professional like this. So what is your priority? I think your health condition should be your priority. What you want from for life, what you want to provide your kids, your family, because when you are a strong person, you can live longer and you are able to love and take care of your family better and more. So what's your priority? If you think it's very expensive to pay for a personal trainer, but you can afford a very expensive weekend with lots of drinks and food, well, not a problem to have fun on the weekends. You deserve to have fun on the weekends. But if you better manage your money, I'm sure that you have some money to pay for a professional like this. You never regret. This is the first time I'm 37 years old, and this is the first time in my whole life that I am working out by myself. And it's been just months actually, almost 1 year. But from over 10 years of training, this is the first time of my entire life that I'm working out by myself. And I'm just doing this because right now, I am able to do it for myself. I am able to walk with my own legs. And now I am professionally, let me say, certified. I am a health and fitness coach. I learned a lot from these professionals. I studied for that, and today I can help some other people to work out. So that's the first time. So if you're new to the health and fitness journey and you don't know what to do, you don't know where to start, seek for health professional. And when I say health professional, I mean a personal trainer because personal trainers they are health professionals. Okay, so look for a very good personal trainer. Doesn't matter if they are from the gym, if they are from the internet. Just make sure they are certified and that they've helped more people and they can do it for you and they can help you reach your specific health and fitness goals. Okay, well, these are my tips for you who have just begun your health and fitness journey. You know what you want to achieve, you know where you want to get to, but you feel kind of stuck because you are afraid or because you actually don't know what to do. And that's okay. You don't need to know everything. We don't know anything about everything. We are here to learn. And that's why life is so special, because every day we have the opportunity to learn something new, to add some new information to our knowledge. That's so fun. That's so good. Every day we have this chance. So you don't worry about not knowing things that you should know. Actually, you shouldn't know. That's why we have these kinds of professionals to help you, to guide you through your journey. So let them get into your life and help you with what you need. Okay, that's why they're here for. That's why a professional like me is here for. I'm here recording this podcast because I want to help you. I want to guide you through your fitness journey so you can achieve what you want to achieve. It doesn't matter what it is. So there are many professionals, very good professionals out there. Shout out to them. Shout out to all of them. They just want to help. Okay? So let them help you. That's why they've been studying so hard for years to help you achieve your goals. Okay? So let's just go over the tips I've been trying to share with you so you can do better and better each day. So anytime you want to try something new, try to do it small at first, and then you grow bigger and bigger over time. Okay? Do not worry about people who are around you that you judge that are more fit than you. They've been there. Before they got fit, they were not fit. In the past, they didn't have their dream body shape. Now they do, but in the past, they didn't. So they all know how it looks like, how it feels like to be at some place they didn't want to. Okay? And third tip is seek for professional help. Look for a personal trainer if you have specific goals in terms of health and fitness. Okay? They are ready and they are really willing to help you, right? I really love these health professionals. I think personal trainers, they are very important to build the foundation you need, just like they did to me. And now I know what to do. Now I feel more independent, but because after years and years of training with them, now I know exactly what I need, what I have to do, and I'm able to actually help other people like you. Okay? So thank you so much for spending some time here with me. Thank you so much for trusting me, for taking the time to listen to some advice. Maybe will help you. That's what I'm here for. And see you in the next episode. Bye bye.